This is so funny. They are all on top of the watering can. There is a black one, a gray one, an orange gray-faced one. You got the all-white one, and then you have the gray one with the orange face and the little orange lines. That is so cool. Wow, it's amazing. They're all looking at me. I think the orange-faced one is the biggest. The next biggest is the gray-faced one. Then the black one's next to the biggest. Then you got the grayest one, and the little white one is actually the smallest one now. It's kind of funny. But they all sit there and fluff up. I mean, they can stay in colder weather now. I have no problem with it. They're all got their feathers. I haven't checked again to see if they're really male or female, but I'm not in the mood to pick them up. They are so content. Every time I come in here to visit them, they're right here beside me. They want to be next to me. They want to be around me. I think they're almost going to be like a bandy chicken. Can't get enough of me. My bandy chickens like me, and they like being around me. Like if I'm sitting there and eating a watermelon, they come and sit there and wait until I give them one. They don't make a fuss or anything, not like the big ones do. The big chickens, they just scream and yell until they get what they want. These ones here are just so more content. It's just so nice to actually see them. I'm so sad that my newest born baby, which I only got 1 out of 6 of the eggs that were, fertile, only had 6, supposed to be 6 eggs fertile. 1 egg was fertile. The rest of them, they acted like they were fertile, but nothing developed. They were yolk or nothing in them. I was kind of disappointed in that. Anyway, so I haven't buried her yet. She's in the freezer. I guess I gotta bury her. I just feel sad. I have to bury her when I'm not going to fall apart. Anyway, these 5 came out from 12 eggs, and I can't believe that they grew up really nice. So far, they really, there's the only one that had the gray face, and when I say it was the biggest, is the only one that's actually growing a cone. The rest of them, they're just, growing, because that's the only one that came out red. So he's got a red cone. The rest of them are all coming out like a pale colored pink. So I figured those have to be female, and that was the only male, which I'll keep the male in this group because I really want more of these. I think that's what I would rather raise. I would rather raise, careful you guys, you're knocking off the gray one. and I was like, hey, let me go. I don't want to fall off. I'm going to fall down. I've never trimmed their wings yet. They're still too young. I'm going to wait until they're at least 12. I think right now they're how many weeks old now? 8 weeks old, going into 9 weeks old now. I think they need their wings to get away from things, predators and things. So, and I have not seen any mice or anything in there. I think I built this one so well that not even a mouse is getting in. So, that's pretty good. Now, this one over here is still have problems. I still have gaping holes around the edge here. I haven't filled this in yet right here. I think I've filled everything here. I got a door on this. I put this up here because they're flying up here and then flying out. I haven't really put too many more screws in. See, they're flying out of here. And I was thinking about adding another piece over here, like a piece of chicken wire or something, but I don't want to get it caught in my hair. I can't imagine anything getting in there. Right here's a couple bigger spaces in here. I'm going to take chicken wire and fill that in. I got lots of little pieces of chicken wire. And let's go back this way. They're going to follow me. I know what they're going to do. I haven't really fixed this yet. If I want to take good pictures of them, I like this open. Over here, I have a header that's slanted. It needs to be, like this needs to be pulled up. I'm thinking about getting another piece of wood, because now the gap is so huge. And I'm thinking about putting another piece of wood in there. It just fits perfectly, which I have to find it. I don't know which one I have. I think that goes there. There they go. That looks better. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't have to put a header in there. It looks good. Yeah, you can still fit your fingers in. And I got to drill a couple more holes. And I was going to put in more like this. Zip tie them in and drill a hole. Zip tie it in, hold it down. And it's now, there's a little teeny gap, but that's making it really good. There's still a big old hole right here, which I need to fill in. And now I got that thin chicken wire. Oh, you can't see it, but it's on inside there. I have this all literally, I even fixed that corner there so nothing can get in. I really worked hard because I don't want these babies to get hurt. Trying to think of anything else I gotta do. I'm gonna come in and put in that wood, the little slivers of wood in there to kind of get rid of any cold air that might come in that might, you know, make them cold in the winter, but I haven't done it yet. Because right now it's so hot that I think they appreciate it being so, you know, warm and everything. See now, I got I don't know if you guys will see them on the ground there. Now, I found out that the blondie is male. Then I got that rooster, and I think now crow might be a rooster after all. The tail is super long, and usually when they get curls and extra, you know, type things, I think it's a male. And they're all males, and they're all hanging out together. That's all they do. And my only female, she's outside, and she's the only female, is that game bird. Oops, I'm scaring them off of there. Oh, now they're happy. Look at it, they all laid down real better. Where'd you going? Anyway, the black one's sitting, I don't know if you guys can see it, I'll go up here. That's the black one, that's the gray one, then there's turtle dove, and then there's the orange face one I think is male. And then the gray one over there, I don't think it's male, I think. Is that what I'm thinking? Oh, I can't tell, I'm not sure. No, maybe it's the other way around. Well, I don't know. It's a toss-up. That one with the orange face and the gray face could either or be male. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. If that's fine, I don't know. Anyway, so let's see what I'm going to do here. Walking around. There's Ducky out here. She's out here visiting with them. I fixed the door. I'm going to come in here and fix I put this thing in here. I need to put one down below. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, because it needs something. Oh man, I hate that. It needs something in here to make it so it doesn't hit this. Or I thought about I can put in like a waver wood, a little piece of wood in there, and that might be fine. I still have gaping holes here. I filled in the gaping hole area here. I put in this, divert some of the rain that comes up through here, drops down, and I don't want it to go in there, so I diverted it here. I have another piece of wire which I haven't placed yet. I thought of placing it down here. I want to take this piece of wood out. I want to make it so it's a breezeway, and then later maybe put the plastic in, which I haven't done that yet. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys what I've been up to. I'm standing here and I'm scaring them all out. And this here is the area I'm still working on. I'm thinking, now this is the area I've finished, and I'm just going to have to come in with the wire. I haven't wired this yet, but this is all basically done. I put in a lot of wire in to keep the snakes out of the other coopy area. And I want to take this. I got some bushes in here, and I want to go this way and come out maybe out about 2 foot that way and make an extension to this area here, and put more wire down and put it out there, and have them go out and like surround these bushes. I want these bushes to be their covering. And but I'm not sure if I can put any wire down. I know I can put wire out there and inside here, but I need to go get like this one. This one's going to go here because it has to match it with this one. And then I want to extend it out and have 2 more out there, and then have it go out there so they can go out further, and you know, these bushes could come in and they could eat it or whatever. But right now they keep digging it out. There's nothing I can do about it. And so I have this all in here. I don't know if they're coming in or not. You can see that's their hole. This is their area. Anyway, oh, that's creepy. Anyway, I come this way, and I've been working on it, trying to get this place looking half decent, you know, working on it. I got to get more wire in here and wire it. Noticing that I had a gaping hole here that's all in chicken wire. I don't like that. I want to seal it up and like get some more of this little stuff here and seal this whole area. I don't want anything coming in from that way or anything going in that way. But this area here is not super safe, but that area over there is super safe for infants. If I decide I'm going to raise any more infants, I haven't decided if I'm going to raise any more infants right now. Kind of had a heartbroken moment, and I have a hard time with that. So I still got a whole bunch of hole areas here, and I have one here. This one here, I'm going to cut this open more like this and make this into the drop area where I can drop like vegetables. And if it's in the middle of winter, or if it's raining or snowing real bad, I don't want them out. I'll come over here and I'll just drop them snacks in, and then come in maybe later after they're done eating their snacks and they're in their run, and come in and get their eggs or something. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to cut this open and then put in a little like flap here, and that way I can do that. And there's still a lot of things I got to do. Like I still got to add more smaller stuff. I added down there, but I need to come up and keep adding. And I need to do that everywhere. I need to do it there. See, mice keep coming in. I still see mice places where they've been eating at, and they've been still coming in. So I still got lots to do. But it's a progress. I'm just keep working at it. And I have one nesting box in there for now, for in case. Might have to sell more roosters or eat them. A lot of people say just eat them. Yeah, I know, but they're so pretty. I hate to eat them. But I told my husband, he's like, "Oh my God, how many do you have?" And too many. I didn't know that was that many. Male is not even a rooster, but acts like a rooster. Not a rooster, because every time I crack any of their eggs, they're not even fertilized. I know it's not a rooster. Oh, plus she has an egg too. Oh, there's my crow. See, crow? It's getting a elongated tail. Females don't get those. And but somebody did tell me it looked like a male, so I don't know. What do I know? And I got them out here. The giant male that he doesn't really cock-a-doodle-doo. My husband said he cock-a-doos too really loud outside. I said, really? I don't hear him in the house. You must train your ears not to hear him. I guess so. I got the I've been working on the duck area. Let's go over there and check out the duck area. Let's see if we can push that chicken out there. Yeah, he's scared now. He thinks that the big ones are out, but they're put away because they are so mean. They even get mean to me. I can't even walk around. I took this out to make it cooler in there because it gets hot. I put some of this fabric that I had extra of. Yeah, they're all in there. Check it out. Probably eating her food. She's probably going to get mad. I'm going to try to chase them off. But I've been wiring things in here, and there's what all the wall looks like now. And I still got an opening here that I need to work on, which I have pieces and parts I could put there. What, are you talking to me? She's talking to me. She's like, I don't like these things in here. Well, you didn't have a problem when they were babies. Oh, I have problems now. She's going to bite them now. It's like, oh, there's a treat. We can eat a treat. Oh, there we go. See, she doesn't like them. She's going to tell them to get out. I got to get out of the door. You can tell them to get out. I'll stand over here. There, she's going to chase them off. She don't want them in here. This is her home. And she's telling them about it. There they all are over here. They're standing here wondering what's going on. Are you guys making dust, man? It's terrible. Everything okay, huh? She's looking around, making sure everything's okay. You have any eggs in here yet for me? She hasn't had any eggs. And usually, by now, she's been laying eggs. But she won't lay me an egg. All right, I got to dump your water out and put you some new water in, which I'm not doing yet. I'm not in the mood yet. I got to clean out her cobwebs. I did that in the big chicken area. I cleaned out the cobwebs. Oh, and I put in some mesh right here. See the mesh? I don't know if you guys see that. It's called bird mesh. It keeps the birds from flying in and out. Somebody told me I need to start putting that up there in case the bird flu comes, and I don't think I ever had the bird flu. I had one. I had the flu, but I just got rid of it. I told my husband to shoot it, kill it, get rid of it. I don't want it in my... And then when I took it out of the thing and I cleaned everything and all that, then all the rest of the chickens died. So my husband just took them out and got rid of them for me. And then he gave me new ones. Everybody said, well, didn't you clean the area? Oh, yeah, I took out all the old dirt and put in new dirt. Just to make sure that they're healthy, because I don't want non-healthy animals. And then, let's see over here, I got their partial thing done. But they don't really get dusty in it. They dust everywhere, but not. Those are supposed to be flowers. That's all that's left out of all the ones I planted. This thing works out great. This is the other sand I dumped. I dumped it here. I need to go and get some other stuff done. I haven't done it yet. And the chickens have torn this up big time. This is the big chicken exercise. Here this thing here, because they're so intent on digging themselves out. See how tall this is? This used to be that tall all the way across. So this side, see how tall that one is? They have dug it out so much the whole thing's dropping into a hole. So I got to come out here on a nice day, preferably probably Wednesday, and just tear it all apart, take it all apart if I have to, and then I want to bring the rods back up. Bring all the rods. There should be a rod here that comes up. It's being dropped down. And then this is dropping down and this is dropping. I mean, it's not supposed to be like that. You can even see it being pulled apart. See, they keep digging and these are pulling apart. See, that one's even pulling apart. It needs to be pushed up closer. Because this is starting to collapse too. They are in the process of digging themselves out. They want to be in the backyard. My husband said, well, can't you just make a door so they can come out here anytime they want to? Yeah, and then everything else goes in there and kills them at night. That's really smart. And he goes, well, I never thought of it that way. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I can't just do that. I mean, they don't have no patience. They don't understand why they can't come out if I'm not here and I'm at the doctor's office. There's nothing I can do about it. They're just going to do that. I put the doghouse out here, and I have this canal thingy out here too. So if my dogs are out here and it starts to downpour, they can run into those things and stay dry until it stops downpouring. But and then I have these green rods that I'm going to put on here, and they call it extension rods, and make this go higher all the way around. So, because I've caught my birds trying to fly out, and they're starting to bend it, and it's starting to rust, and it needs some help, so I need to do that. And I secured from here all the way around for the duck. And this is the section I need to secure for the duck. I mean, she keeps herself not digging it out, but everybody else digs it out. So I don't know what to do. I'm still in the process of trying to get this done. I'm thinking about what I want to do up on the top of the hill. Like I was thinking about planting a bunch of flowers and things, but no, I don't want to do that now and everything. Hi, Ducky, you're out here now. You got a chicken in there. It's eating your snack. Hello, chicken. Now that one here, she's female. And everything about her, she's female. She hasn't changed. She's still female. That's the only female out of all the chickens I got. When my chickens raised was that, and that was my female. And she thinks it's a duck, which is really weird. She won't chase it out. She thinks it's a duck. She's like, no, she's not a duck. She's a game bird. You know, you're technically a game bird. Oh, here she doesn't know how to come out. I'm not going to grab you. Oh, well. I think she'd be content here with the duck. You know, I don't think she'd make a big stink. She probably needs a roost, though. If I put her in here, I have to put a high enough roost so she can roost up in the air. She's tired of me hanging around those dang males. Okay, there you go. Hey, this one, see the black one? They're up there drinking water, thinking that's a water place. But now it's starting to get the thorny things on its leg. It's acting like a dang, but then I don't know. I'm not even sure of what it is because it's not what I think it is. All right, Ducky, I guess I should end this here. I don't know where I'm going to end it at. Well, here's my gated garden. My watermelons are climbing. The beans are starting to produce, and they're way up there. I thought for sure it would keep spreading across, but it just stays in one spot and keeps interlocking on itself, which is going to be a pain. And I'm starting to see grasshoppers, so hopefully they're not going to get in my gated garden. It seems like anything around the gated garden, the chickens eat all the bugs. I never see any bugs in here. But on the outside, bugs are all over the place. I was like, oh. Everybody says you should put a fence that goes all the way around so they can get in the front. And I said, yeah, and they'll eat everything. No, I think it's a bad idea. I told John about the tunnels you can make, and he's not thrilled about that either. There's all my, what do they call them? Oh, I can't even think what they are. Those are all my bandy chickens, you know, and they're so content and so easy to take care of. And when they got an upset problem or something, they come talking to me, and I'll fix it. And then they're so happy, and they lay me 5 eggs every day. I think there's one day a week they don't lay an egg, which is fine. You know, I don't mind if they take a break. I don't mind that one bit. But from only getting one hen out of that last batch, I'm thinking maybe I should just raise them myself. They go broody. I don't know what to do. I have no idea. If one goes broody, I'm going to try to get some medium-sized chickens next time. I like the medium size. I mean, that funky man, I call Funky Man, he's a medium-sized chicken, but he's not mine unless my girlfriend decides she wants something different. I don't know. Oh, he's got feathered feet like hers because it's got coaching in him. And whoa, he's got scary. What are you doing? And he's mixed with what do you call them? Leg bar or leg. I don't know. Somebody told me it's mixed with a leg bar, and I said, "Are you sure?" And I said, "Yeah. If he breeds with a coach, and they'll probably have different colored eggs." And I went, "Oh, really? I didn't know that." So I'm learning. There's Fluffy. I couldn't find her. Now there she is. Hi, Fluffy. She's such a good little chickie, even though she weighs nothing, and she gives me the smallest egg every time. A small white egg because she's so tiny and everything. And there's my funky bird. I just keep calling her Funky because she is funky looking. I mean, I don't know what to call her. Maybe it's just give her a name. I don't know. She doesn't have a great personality. She's nice and sweet and scared the death out of me. And somebody told me she could be a bandied version of it. I said, oh, that's fine. I like a bandied version of it. It's a female, and if I keep a male, maybe I'll grow some of them that look maybe like her. Where are you going? Better not get up there. If Ducky gets up there, she'll push you in the water. I don't think you'll swim very well. Even with long legs, might be able to stand up in the water. Anyway, and then here's my fig tree. It's growing real nice. It's supposed to get taller, but I don't know why it's not getting tall. It's like it's staying really tiny and gets full sun. I mean, for 6 hours, you think it would get taller, but it just looks like a bush. Maybe next year. I mean, every year it's supposed to get bigger and bigger. Everybody says, what are you going to do in the winter? That thing can die. Well, I'm going to wrap it with plastic like I normally do with that. But Ducky's out running around. And I need to change her water and then get her put away. And there's Big Bird. What's Big Bird doing over there? I don't know what Big Bird's doing. Like sleeping on the ground. That's kind of odd. I got to get that all dug up again. I need to add sand to break it up more. But when I get in here and redo this whole run area where it stops right there, if I can get my husband talked in to let me have the upper part of the yard and turn it into like a greenhouse area, I might move Ducky up to the greenhouse area and keep her up there, and then maybe turn this back into turn this back into like a chicken area or a chicken coop or whatever. Or maybe another chicken and run thing, you know, like a coop mixed with a run inside, you know, so it's all inside. And I don't know, I haven't got that far. This one grows grass. She grows grass in here. I don't know why, but she does. Anyway, I guess I should go. I'm getting tired, and she needs to go to bed, and I got to get the rest of her wall over there done yet. I haven't done it yet. But anyway, have a blessed day. I'll leave, and just with my Ducky walking away there. She's waiting for me to get done so she can go to bed. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.